Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles love reading for Sagittarius. No themed reading this week, keeping it wide open. New love interest, new love prospects, who's interested in you, and vice versa. Sagittarius energy. Who is interested in you? New love prospects, new love connections. Clear messages for Sagittarius regarding new love prospects and new love connections. There we go. Manifesting. And 3 of Cups. Ooh. Sagittarius, you manifesting something or someone's manifesting you? You could be someone this is someone who has all the tools. They have everything they need to know. You may have met this person already, or you're going to meet them. Okay, this is someone who wants a date. They want to get together. You may know each other too through friends, family. They are holding back a little bit. This is somebody who's kind of thinking about you. They're holding back. And I wonder if this is someone this could be a date. Somebody may be ready to take a break. You may meet this person while you're on vacation or, out with your friends or family on a break, out in the community. This is somebody who's manifesting. Now you may have manifested this by getting out in the community, but I feel as though there's this holding back, this thinking, this need to clear something out, to let something go. I always see this as a break, a little bit of a rest, taking a nap. Some of you, it's time to take a break and get out there. But I think what you have, this is going to come in very suddenly. We have the Star. Wow. Yeah, someone's ready to let go of something. We have this Shadow. Oh, I love the Lord of the Shadows. This is someone who might be holding back, watching you from a distance, or vice versa. But there's something transforming. Someone's ready for some kind of transformation. Now, this doesn't have to be... I feel like it's time for a break, time for a holiday, time to get out there, to have some fun. And I feel there's something that's going to happen very suddenly. Now this person, if it's either you manifesting them on social media, dating site, out in your community, you could travel in the same social circle, or this is something that's going to happen where this person comes in. But there's this purging and releasing here. There's something that's transforming. Someone's ready. They see you as a star. Maybe they know your friends. You're very popular. They may have heard something about you, but I feel like they already kind of know you. Okay, or they're manifesting you, and you are by getting out there. This could be Spirit saying if you want love, you need to get out and manifest it, and get out there with friends and family and have fun. Quit holding back, quit thinking about it, do it. But I feel like there's a message coming in. Something's going to happen suddenly. You could run into each other suddenly. You could be manifesting each other. I see this Star. There's 2 people who hold each other in high regard. This person might feel like you're a little out of their league. They might be kind of holding back while they go through this transformation. They may be fantasizing about you a little bit. They see all the possibilities, you see. I think you have someone who, it could be one of your options if you have a few people around you as well. You've been getting out, meeting people, but maybe holding back. But I feel like whatever it is going to happen quite suddenly. I feel like this instant meeting, there's maybe some chemistry. So there's 2 people who are maybe travel in the same circle. You could both be very popular. There's this transformation. I think this person's kind of watching you as they go through this transformation. After this period of holding back and thinking, maybe how to reach out, but they are fantasizing. They see the possibilities of being with you as well. This could be one of your options. Sagittarius. I see Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. Really could be anybody. If you have a lot of people around you in your social circle, or you're popular and you get out a lot, if you have specific places you go, could be anywhere. Really, could be someplace you go when you're on a break from work, where you get out in the community. You may, where you go for lunch every day, where you take a little break. Interesting. Sagittarius, there we go. Yeah, so this person's definitely, they're fantasizing. They want to reach out. They kind of have one foot in the door and out. They're not really sure where this is going to go, what's going to happen, but it's a date. So they will reach out to you. You may have a few people reaching out to you, in fact. Sagittarius, one more. There we go. Yeah. So this is, oh my goodness. Yeah. You have options. You may be keeping your options open. Someone here is reaching out. Look at that. This could be somebody you've already met and you're waiting for. So they're taking this action. This is an action card. This is somebody who wants to communicate. They want to take you on a date. They may just leave that open. They just want to see where things go. They see the possibilities of connecting with you, but they want to see how things go. They just want to let this transform. But this person's looking for the one. They're looking for their specific person. This could be the one. But for some of you, I do feel there is a possibility. You have people that reach out. You're manifesting something. I feel it. You're manifesting this as well. But this holding back energy right here. If you go someplace for lunch and you take a break and you go for a walk or get out in the community, maybe you meet your friends for lunch or, anything, or you're going out someplace to just take a break to clear your head, go have a good time, you're going to run into this person if you haven't already. They will offer you something. They just want to wait to see how things go. And I think that's how you feel. And you will after this reading, because they do have one foot in the door and out. It's just romance. They just want to wait to see how things go. But this is someone who's looking at the ship. You see, I always see this Three of Wands in this deck as someone who's, they may have other options, it's possible, but they see the possibilities with you. Okay, but you see those boxes? This is someone who, they could be healing from something. Maybe they're getting off of a dating site. They're, just clearing out negative stuff and ready to get themselves out there. They could be purging and releasing and going through a transformation. You see that beautiful energy? Yeah, I feel like this person is just going to wait to see how things go. But I feel as though you're going to keep your options open, especially after you read this. You're not going to move too quickly with this person. Some of you, yeah, this person wants the one, they've got this, but they don't know. So it's saying just wait and see how it goes. Now, if you have met someone and you've been waiting for this person and you've been fantasizing about them coming forward and you're waiting for a communication, it looks like it may be coming. Tell me about the High Priestess, but we will see here. Yeah, some kind of movement. Someone is manifesting, gathering information. They want to come towards you. Someone wants to get to know you more. They could be someone who lives at a bit of a distance. If you're planning a trip or a holiday or going somewhere for a break, you could meet this person as well. So yeah, so there's that work. Working in the community. I mean, if some of you also, if you do, what do you call it? The word I'm looking for, volunteer work in your community. Okay, you could meet this person there as well. I also see this as, yeah, I see someone getting out. Somebody wants to work something out. They want to put the work in, but I feel like there's just something to do with work, getting out in the community, taking a break from work, going on a trip. Someone wants to get to know you. It could be someone you work with. They could be talking to friends, family, people you know and work with, to find out what you're up to, where you're going on vacation. It's quite possible. Yeah, they want to offer you something. Yeah, you got somebody, you could be getting something that you want here. And this person, they're a little cautious though. They're not going to offer up too much at first. They want to get to know you. They want to take the time to get to know you. And that's Spirit's way. Whatever it is you're manifesting, make sure you take the time to get to know someone as you grow closer. Okay? So yeah, even if there's like a massive amount of chemistry here, just let it transform. I see that butterfly. Someone's coming out of their cocoon here as well. Whew. Sag, tell me about this Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords about? Why is this here? Oh yeah, someone's crushing, thinking about you. They're holding back. You've got a crush. Definitely, this is a crush. You may have met this person before in the past. Could be someone from a long time ago, but I generally see the Six of Cups. Unless I see other reconciliation type cards, it's either someone from a long time ago Some of you are thinking of taking a break, going back to where you're to see your family and friends. You may run into this person there. They could be an old crush. It's quite possible. I can see that. But I see this person thinking about you and holding back. They're crushing. Tell me about the wild hunt. But I think this person's going to eventually come in. Yeah, we have someone being very wise here, trusting their intuition. You may know who it is. Your intuition is going to go, aha. I can see that happening here too. Some of you probably will know who this is, or if you are thinking of taking a vacation, a break from work and going to see family and friends, this could be something you've been hoping and dreaming about and fantasizing about, that you'll run into an old crush, and it's possible that you could. Very interesting. I see a Pisces. This could be somebody this is someone who's gathering info. Like, I feel like if you go, it could be you, it could be them. So take it how it resonates. This is someone who has everything they need to know. They're going within, purging and releasing something. But it could be just this transformation. There is the end of something. And I feel like it's work. It's time for a break. It's time to be that cocoon. And I feel like you got someone who really does want to connect with you. You have this crush. Two people. Yeah, we've got tradition. Could be your family home. There could be some history between you and this person from your childhood or where you used to live. But this is two people who have the same tradition, beliefs, and behaviors. Two people who are maybe very popular, very well known. I feel like they could travel in your social circle or in your community. But this is tradition, habit, belief, behavior. It's history. If you're going someplace could be a place that you've been to before. Someplace where you always have a really good time and you're very popular. I can see that too. But yeah, look at that commitment, a foundation, history. There is something here with this person. I mean, maybe they know a lot about you. They see you as a star. They really hold you in high regard. In fact, they could have you on a pedestal or vice versa. But there's something in your history, something traditional, being on the same page. It's almost like you're going to connect someplace. There's some kind of solid foundation here to do with family, friends, home. Tell me about the Lord of the Shadows. This is the end of something. If any of you are going back home because there's been a passing or there's something happening, this is also maybe going to a wedding, going back home to a family wedding, maybe with a childhood friends, getting married, because I see this Lord of the Shadows as kind of like the death card. And I see that a lot. You'll see the death card a lot of times when there's some kind of commitment or a wedding or something like that as well. But it could be a passing. But I feel as though this is definitely something is transforming here. Some of you maybe just, broke up with somebody and you're moving on and you're ready to manifest anew. It's quite possible as well, or this person is, or both of you for that matter. Lord of the Shadows. Sorry, I had to sneeze and cough, so I had to pause for a moment. Lord of the Shadows, what's happening here? Clarity on the Lord of the Shadows. Yeah, so you've got someone here who's going through a transformation. Yeah, you have someone who's crushing and it's transforming. It's going to grow. This is someone who really wants to reach out. Like, this is someone who's now ready for a commitment and marriage. So this is someone who could be watching you secretly. This person knows enough they know, like, they're trusting their intuition here, and they know enough to know, like, they're going within. I feel they could have Pisces in their chart, but they don't have to. A lot of people will come up with that energy when they have what they need. They're going within, searching for answers. And I feel like this is, wow. This person definitely wants this passion in the beginning. They find you very attractive. They're very passionate about this. This is that new beginning. This is someone, looking for the one. This is someone who, this could be, you could be waiting for this. It almost looks like you're waiting, or But I feel like you've got a person here who's going through that, something emotional. It could be a passing. Like I say, you could run into each other. You might have been friends when you were young, an old high school crush, or even further back, you may have played at each other's houses when you were children. But there's definitely this value. There's this purging, this releasing, letting go. Be wise. Some of you are going to know who this is. I can tell already. 7 of Chalices. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah. Little indecision. Yeah, this person's not so sure where it's going to go. They see the possibilities. They don't want to even... I feel like this person doesn't really want to look at the fact that they may have other options. And be careful too, because sometimes because I feel like this is someone who's just going through that transition from crush to move forward, thinking about commitment and marriage. This is someone who could be just going through, an end of a relationship, a marriage as well. And they're, be cautious. They're not just looking for that physical connection. So I see a little indecision here, whether it be you or them, to do with it's possible they may have someone else. You may be thinking that. But this is someone who can't really see what's in front of them. They don't really know where this is going to go. So they have one foot in the door and out. And that could be you as well, Sag. Just sort of wait and see how things go. This could be the one, but you may decide to keep your options open, or vice versa. It's possible they do. If they do, you may not be interested. It'll be up to you to decide for that scenario. Knight of Chalices. Yeah, so you've got somebody here who's contemplating. Someone's on that journey. I've seen a similar energy, a similar story for Leo or Aries. I can't remember which. So there could be, because I do see a little fire here, but I also see that tradition and habit. I see a possible divorce or the ending of a committed relationship. Make sure this person doesn't keep secrets, but I feel like this is your intuition kicking in, knowing everything you need to know. You may already know that this person, maybe you're going to travel towards this person back to a hometown, or you already know it, they're coming in. You might be very well aware of this energy. You may be just waiting for this person to go through this transformation. They're doing some soul searching. This person, it's also too someone who's ready to come out of hermit mode, someone who's ready to get out there and just sort of see how things go. They're not so sure. They're on a journey. Yeah, they're looking for a team player, cooperation, compromise. This is someone who they won't be sure. They want to make sure you're on the same page, so they're a little cautious. But they definitely have this crush. This is someone who wants love. They're a little cautious. They want to just wait to see how things go. And like I say, I see this indecision because they're not sure. They may have other options they're not sure about, and this could be you as well, Sag, where you're not 100% sure. There's definitely a physical attraction, but this is somebody who is looking for a team player, someone who builds them up, someone on the same page, the same path. And this person, I actually feel for the scenario, there's so many scenarios, but I feel for those of you who are going on a trip, or you've got somebody crushing on you that's possibly coming forward, I see this person, I see them as very cautious, especially if they've just ended a relationship and they're healing from it. They're letting go of something. Okay. They do find you attractive. You're going to find them attractive. But I feel like there's this, if they are invested in other people, I'm not so sure you're going to be interested, or vice versa. So a little caution. This is someone who's looking for a team player. If you have other options and you really don't want to give them much, because it's either one of you or both of you who are a little cautious, okay? But I feel, let me see what this wisdom is, because the High Priestess is secrets. It's keeping score. There's something here. Someone has all the answers within. They already know what they need to know. Like there could be that this could, maybe you already know somebody's ended a relationship, or they know that you have and they're ready to come in. This could be someone who's been crushing, waiting on the sidelines. So yeah, there's this holding back, looking at all the details. Someone knows something, some details, some information. They're holding back a little bit. They're cautious. They're going to trust their intuition. It's telling you to trust your intuition as well. Just kind of hold back. Don't rush into anything. But yeah, you may just run into each other as well, regardless of your scenario. But I feel like somebody has just ended something painful, or something is, a relationship has crashed down or ended, or there's been something sudden, the passing of somebody, or a sudden invitation to a marriage, or a wedding or something like that as well. Yeah, because the death card isn't always the passing, it's that transformation. I mean, this could go somewhere. This person, you may know who this is. So just sit down, be practical, be grounded, look at all the details, trust your intuition, just hold back, let this person come towards you, basically is what Spirit's saying. But yeah, there's definitely this person on this journey, contemplating, looking into the future. I feel like they're a little bit worried about where it'll go. They want, it's about being on the same page, the same path. Or maybe you are, so you're just going to keep your options open till you're sure that this is somebody who's on the same page. It has to do with timing, two people coming together to build something, right? Something is building here. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is an energy. Yeah, this is somebody who's going off on a new path, but they got to put something behind them. This has been a lot of work. I wonder if this person's, you're going to run into them. For most of you, I feel like it's someone that's been crushing on you for a long time, but they know it's like they know your history, they know some details, they know something, and they're waiting to come forward, but they're cautious. They're not so sure. Maybe there's some things they don't know. They don't know if you have other possibilities. There might be a little confusion. They're putting something behind them, or you are, Sag, see? Yeah, putting something in the past to move forward to something new. This person's been on a soul journey. I don't know if it's you or them. It could be either. Tell me about this contemplation. See, someone's just contemplating offering you something. Maybe they know that you're having a tough time, that you're just putting something behind, not so sure you're on the same page. This is being beat up. This is also a lot of hard work. Like I said, you could be just putting a lot of hard work behind you, ready to go off on another path. Some of you could be, I see a transition to marriage, commitment, having faith, two people who value each other. In fact, maybe you both are going through some kind of ending and you're going to come together. It's very possible, yeah. Putting something behind to move towards something more stable, someone more reliable. I see financial stability. Some of you could simply be moving to another job, relocating, going back to a place that you used to work or worked before, or you're thinking about it. You may be taking only the things you need with you, traveling kind of light. Tell me more about this contemplation. There we go. Sag, yeah. This is somebody who's doing a lot of thinking. They're very logical. They're being wise. They don't have all the answers. They haven't made a decision just yet. And they're really up in their head, trying to be very logical. And it's quite possible that, yeah, this is somebody who, tell me more about this King of Cups. I see Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possible Virgo. Or it's just, I think you just got someone here who's on that soul journey, who's up in their head thinking. They can't really see a way forward yet. They're a little indecisive, fantasizing, or they're trying to make a choice or a decision about coming towards you. And it could be that there's some kind of reunion or family reunion. Maybe they know you're going to go, or maybe they want to ask you to go, or it's a wedding, or who knows. Yeah, it could be a whole lot of different things. It feels good. It feels okay, but it's up to you. You know, this is trusting your intuition. Does this feel right? I feel like it's going to happen quite suddenly, and it's going to kind of make you sit back for a minute. Feel a little protective, or just kind of hold back. But it could be them. Could be someone who's been holding back, secretly watching you. It could be a secret admirer who's waiting for something to end so they can come in. They may know something. They may know gossip. So you definitely will probably know who they are. If you don't know, they're definitely in your community. They may know, have friends of friends or something like that as well. But yeah, like I said, this could be a secret admirer, someone who's watching you secretly, waiting for the right time, holding back, keeping things to themselves. It's also someone doing a little shadow work. Maybe they've just entered a relationship, but it's also the shadow work is sometimes when they watch you and they keep it to themselves and they're on that little journey, trying to be logical, looking for answers. They're being very wise. Tell me about the Two of Wands. I don't want to make this sound like so dramatic, but you know, that's the tarot's like that, right? But I mean, I can tell you this in layman's terms, but yeah, so there is definitely someone here who, yeah, this is someone who sees the possibilities. They're a little burdened by something they can't see. They're not so sure. I don't know if this person's 100% sure they're ready for the responsibility of a relationship. Maybe they still have burdens from the past family, their children, responsibilities for them, and they're not sure yet. But they definitely are someone who's looking for something emotional. They're going through this emotional journey that, right? They're going through this change, this transformation to do with feelings, to, you know, a marriage or whatever it is with that Lord of the Shadows, which is very much like the Death card. It's just, I see more of a person kind of holding back secretly. This is someone who may have been hiding from themselves, right? Keeping secrets, hiding their feelings. They may have deep feelings for you and never really said anything. It's possible. And then this card wanted to come out. Yeah, so you are going to get some kind of a communication. I'll just put it here. It just fell out just as I was about to shuffle. So it's meant to be there. So I do see you possibly getting a communication, or they're going to give it to you. Little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or it's just that being practical. If you get an offer, just hold back, look at it carefully, but it could be you offering it to them. And they're going to be cautious and take their time, making sure everything's copacetic, that you're on the same page. Yeah, so it could be an invitation. I feel like it's going to be an invitation or an offer, whether you already go to the place or they want you to go to this place with them. And it could be just a vacation. It could be that simple. This is someone who's going through that transition of maybe getting married, committed. They don't know yet. They just need to get to know you. It could be that simple. But this is someone who's had a tough time. They're looking for somebody to cooperate, compromise, a team player. They want to make sure that they're not sure. And if you're in that energy, make sure that, you know, you flip this energy and that's you being cautious of this invitation. I'm not 100% sure, because you want a responsible partner, someone who pulls the weight. And I do feel they see you that way. I do. This is someone who, you know, this could be just work burdens, responsibility. Someone who could be just trying to plan a vacation or a trip. And they want to invite you, or vice versa, right? They're just not sure where to go. There's a lot of possibilities. They may be putting a lot of work into this too, because they want it to be, you know, they're being very wise. They're being smart. They're being logical about this before they come towards you. It's about being flexible. Yeah, there's definitely something flexible here. You know, and if somebody offers you something, they'll be flexible. There could be other possibilities as well. If they offer you, let's go to a trip. Do you want to go here? Do you want to go there? Taking a break. There's that just breathe. Be flexible here. It's saying to just breathe, sit back, clear out anything negative or anything that you no longer need. But I feel there is some kind of a break. I feel like a vacation is about to come up. This card wants to come out. Observer. Okay, yeah, there's someone here who's doing they're observing you, looking for answers. They don't have all the clarity yet. Someone's going through that little journey of, oh, should I reach out to Sag or not? I don't know. I need to be wise, right? This is someone who's contemplating and thinking a lot about this offer. But they don't see, this is the thing. I feel like this is someone who, they're burdened by something they can't see or can't make up their mind on. It could be like where to go, what to do, or they see the possibilities of being with you, but they're not so sure where it'll go. They've had a tough time in love, and I feel they really want someone stable and reliable. There's definitely a path where two of you are going to come together. Yeah, there's a truth that needs to be told. This person's wise. Yeah, the loyal heart. They're looking for somebody loyal. Wow. This person's probably kind of stuck on you and they see you as a keeper, but they hold back for whatever reason, at least to this point, till they decide to give you something, or it's you. So I wish you the best in this. I see two people here who maybe both of you have had a tough time in love, and it's time to just put it behind and move towards something stable. Two people who have each other's backs. I see a possible reunion or a vacation. or some crush that's going to develop here. So I wish you the best. Take care. Just keep your eyes open. Trust that intuition. You may have a secret admirer. Maybe you're admiring someone and keeping it to yourself. It's sort of, sometimes it is good to keep things to yourself till you're sure. Okay, watch out for gossip and putting everything on social media. Okay, it says hold back a little, just give a little. All right, take care. Bye for now.